Hey, loves, welcome back to Pretty Girl Smoke 2 Book Club. If you're new here, this is not just a reading group, this is a sacred space for emotional reflection, inner child healing, and conversations that help us grow individually and collectively. Quick side note before we begin, this is a re-recording of our session yesterday due to some unexpected sound issues for the first go around. With that being said, I truly believe that when something this deep has to be revisited, excuse me, it's because the message wasn't just meant for the first moment. It's meant for someone who's here now. So if you're hearing this, just trust that you were called into this space for a reason. Let's begin with a grounding breath. Inhale gently. Exhale slowly. And allow yourself to arrive fully, without judgment, without pressure, just presence. Tonight we opened up with a set of powerful reflection questions from our reading. Why did I choose my parents? Excuse me. What lessons have I learned as a result? What did my mother teach me? What did my father teach me? What gifts did my parents and family give me? And ultimately, how do I get the F out? For many of us, these questions weren't just intellectual. They were emotional triggers. Whether our experiences were nurturing, painful, complicated, or somewhere in between, these questions force us to examine our roots. Adoption, abandonment, overprotection, survival parenting, emotional absence, chosen families. All of that belongs in this conversation. These questions are not about blame. They're about awareness. They're about asking what shaped me and do I still want them shaping me now? To gently meet what rose up for us, we moved into the inner child affirmation exercise from the Shadow Work Journal. We spoke affirmations like, I honor the child within me, I am safe, I accept every aspect of myself, I am protected, my needs and feelings are valid, I show myself compassion, I am capable of every dream, I deserve happiness. We didn't rush through them. We let them land because sometimes what the child inside of us needed most was a voice that said, you deserve softness. With our hearts open and our shadows acknowledged, we moved into our collective oracle and crystal card pull to receive spiritual guidance for the journey we just entered. Here's what we received. The first card pulled was Malachite. Pain relief, transformation, vision, powerful protection. The second card was Goat, resistance. Where are we holding on so tightly that our healing cannot flow? The third card was Fox, empowerment. Once we face that wound, we reclaim our cleverness, adaptability, and personal power. The next card was Oyster, manifestation. Pain and pressure create pearls. Our experiences are not wasted, they are alchemy. And the final card was Sheep, collective energies. We are not healing alone, we heal in circles, in community, in sisterhood. The spread revealed a full emotional cycle. When we have pain, which is malachite, we resist healing out of fear, which is the goat. But once we choose empowerment, which is the fox, we can turn our wounds into wisdom, which is the oyster, surrounded by a safe collective, which is the sheep. And with all of that, we remind ourselves that healing is not linear. Parenting wounds run deep, and even when our parents did the best they could. Some of us are breaking cycles while actively raising children now. Some of us are still unsure of what love is, what was survival, and what we're still carrying out of habit. But here's what I want you to know. You are not defined by how you were raised. You are not limited by who failed to understand you. You are not past conditioning. You can choose again. If tonight stirred something in you, even if the emotions are still blurry, trust that something inside of you has already begun to shift. And if you want to go deeper on this journey with us, emotionally, spiritually, collectively, we would love to have you in the PGST Goddess Circle, where we continue to work with journaling prompts, shadow dives, oracle pulls, honest conversations, and community to support the soul like medicine. You can learn more and join us at www.prettyglzsmoketoo.com. Our circle is growing, our roots are grounding, our healing is shared. Until next time, honor yourself, honor your past, hold your present self gently, and keep becoming who you always were meant to be. Let's close with one last breath. Inhale, release. Have a good night, y'all.